This is a ghost town, a failed utopia, a billion-dollar gamble, and today I'm investigating what went wrong.
One of the strangest real estate stories you may ever see. Entire cities designed to look like Paris, so why doesn't anybody want to live there?
A full-scale copy of Paris dropped in the middle of nowhere.
This place is so big and no one is here. Look at this huge sitting area. It's so huge.
Online, you will find millions of photos and endless viral theories, but little to no truth on what is really happening here.
I feel like this place looks really dead. There's actually nothing happening over here. Like, these stores are empty. There's no one in here. This one is empty. This one is also empty. This one right here is also empty.
China is famous for building mega projects that end up abandoned. Is this one of them? I've been exploring Shanghai for about 4 days and someone told me there is a Paris close to Shanghai. So I'm currently driving there right now and the GPS says we will get there in 10. And I actually booked a hotel right close to the Eiffel Tower.
Cheap. More. Taxi driver just left me at my hotel, but you can see on those roof over there, it actually looks like the buildings in Paris. And right there, and you got the fountain over there, and right here is the entrance of my hotel. Man, let's check in. Ooh, look at this. It looks like no one's here. Oh, okay. Ni hao. You speak English?
No.
Parlez français?
Huh?
You speak French, no?
Passport.
Passport?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so basically the room is around $40 a night, and I had to pay double for them to hold like the help. So in case I damage anything. No way, we have the Mona Lisa here. This really looks like a real painting. Yeah, it is a real painting. So someone actually repainted like this from scratch. Wow. I'm actually looking straight into the eyes of Mona Lisa, but in China. So right now they are taking me to my room, but let me show you guys around. Look at this, man. This building's huge. Look at all these paintings. Okay, so currently in my room, let me give you a quick tour. Look at this, look at the bed, super clean. Working space, let me show you the bathroom. Okay. Quite spacious. Okay, so now let me show you the view. Okay. Now I understand why this is just $40 a night. I believe the Eiffel Tower is somewhere that way. But this place looks pretty abandoned. Right there, there's nothing to see. You can see it right there. There's nothing to see over there. And there is nothing to see over there.
This was meant to be a French luxury hotel built for the elites. Today it stands empty, forgotten and left to rot.
This place is so big and no one is here. Look at this. Hello. Ni hao. No one is here. Look at this huge sitting area. It's so huge. Look at this. And no one is here. I guess this is a meeting room. This place gives me a sense of something I saw in a movie of North Korea.
After exploring the hotel, I headed out to find the centerpiece of the city. Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour tout le monde. Currently heading out to explore Paris. Sorry, am I disturbing you guys?
No.
Oh, okay. Where is the Eiffel Tower?
We don't know.
You just came here.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. Ni hao. You speak English? A little. I'm looking for the Eiffel Tower. I'm looking for this.
At this point, finding the tower felt like a puzzle.
Tower. I'm looking for this.
Oh.
Where is it?
饱了。
You don't speak English?
No.
No? What's your name?
My name is 樊嘉文。
Mufanyao.
樊嘉文。
Fanjao. Fanjao. My name is Kofi.
Oh.
Nice to meet you. Oh, okay. It's just straight like this. Okay, yeah. Okay. Shishi.
Oh,
Shishi. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Look at this. This really looks exactly like Paris. Like, just look up here. Could you tell I'm in China right now? Just imagine. If I bring it down, you could tell. But if you look up, you could never tell. Oh my God! It's right over there. Look at this. I can literally see it right from this angle. It's right over there. This place looks quite empty, to be honest. It's like a ghost town. Oh my God. And I believe this street is called Champs-Élysées. I saw it on the internet, I'm not sure yet, but I think this place is called Champs-Élysées. Ni hao. Tu parles français? No? Hello. Bye.
Bye.
Ni hao. This street is called Champs-Élysées.
这个叫香榭路。
香榭路。
对，香榭路。
This street is called Shanghai.
对，香榭。
香榭路. Oh, okay. Okay, Shishi. But thank you.
好。
Bye bye. So this street is officially called Shanghai, translating Champs-Élysées. Wow. But this place looks like a ghost town. There's literally no one here. And all the stores are kind of like empty. There's no one in here, and you see it's locked. It's locked over here. And there's nothing in there. This one is empty, this one is also empty. This one right here is also empty. But the other side I see a couple of shops over there. So I think there's nothing really much to see here. I actually think water was meant to come out of these things here. It looks so dry. It would have been very, very beautiful if there was still water coming out of these things over here. Look at how beautiful this place is. And now it's completely empty. Unfortunately, this is the closest I can come to the Eiffel Tower. It's right there. I think they are working over there because they built like this wall in between the Eiffel Tower and the town. It's very unfortunate, but I've seen it myself. And the actual Eiffel Tower is 3 times taller than this one. So you can imagine how huge the real one is. 3 times this tall.
To understand how such a beautiful place was left abandoned, I spoke with the locals to find answers.
Can I help you?
Yeah, what's your name?
My name is Kiki.
Kiki.
Yeah.
Where you from? You from here?
Yeah.
You live here?
Yeah.
What kind of people live here?
Young people
Yes.
like here.
Here,
Yeah.
because it's cheaper.
Yeah.
So, what is this city? Well, in the year 2007, a Chinese real estate company started building Tianducheng in an area that was mostly farmland at that time. The idea was to attract people who wanted something different, a city that looked beautiful and unique. This was part of a bigger trend in China, where developers were creating towns inspired by foreign places and architecture. But because of its location, interest in the city never really grew, earning it this reputation of a ghost town.
The Paris, they have a French town in this park, but it have already
Close.
yes.
See, developers thought if they build a perfect French city, the rich would move in. but the reality they promised never arrived.
Here,
Yes.
it's very cheap.
So, how much do you pay for rent?
2,000 yuan.
With barely any interest from the wealthy, the city remained mostly empty. But over time, young renters, small businesses, families looking for affordable housing moved in and made it their home.
So actually, the darker it gets, the more busier it gets because there are more and more people coming outside right now. What's your name?
Li IC.
Li Aixi. My name is Kofi. Kofi. And what's your name?
My name is Duan Chen.
Tuan Chen. Nice to meet you, Tuan Chen. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Nice to meet you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Goodbye.
So apparently, I'm getting all the attention. All the kids were playing down there before the Eiffel Tower, and now they all came to me, trying to play with me. Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Maybe the real story isn't about what went wrong. It's about how something unwanted still found purpose.
There's so much happening here. So many kids. There are people actually dancing all the way there. So let's see if we can dance too. I think I'm going to be joining them.
The world sees a fake Paris, but the people here sees a home. A city built to impress found its meaning when people began to live in it. Like always, if you made it this far, thanks for watching and see you in the next one.